classic spirit is rising again in the modern world of motorcycling. Not driven by excess technology, not driven by raw numbers, but driven by emotion, heritage, and pure riding feel. Riders are rediscovering motorcycles that speak to the soul as much as the road. This is Acer Rider, and this is the 2026 Honda CB77 motorcycle. The 2026 Honda CB77 is more than a revival. It is a continuation of an idea that never truly faded. An idea built on balance, elegance, and mechanical honesty. This motorcycle represents Honda at its most timeless. Simple, confident, and deeply satisfying to ride. In an era where many bikes try to overwhelm with features, the CB77 takes a different path. It focuses on feel, on flow, or on the relationship between rider and machine. This is a motorcycle that rewards presence rather than speed. From the very first glance, the CB77 commands quiet respect. Its design feels classic without feeling old. Clean lines, balanced proportions, a stance that feels dignified and purposeful. Nothing looks aggressive. Nothing looks unnecessary. Every element feels intentional. Approach the CB77 and the craftsmanship becomes clear. The shape of the tank, the symmetry of the frame, the simplicity of the bodywork. This is a motorcycle that looks good standing still, and even better in motion. Swing a leg over the CB77 and the experience immediately feels familiar. The seat height feels welcoming. Your feet reach the ground comfortably. The bike feels balanced beneath you. The handlebars fall naturally into your hands. Your posture feels upright, relaxed, and confident. This riding position reflects the soul of the CB series. Comfortable enough for long rides, engaging enough to feel connected, relaxed without being lazy. It places the rider in control without effort. Start the engine and the CB77 comes alive with refined character. The sound is smooth, mechanical, calm but confident. Throttle response is clean and predictable. Power builds progressively without surprise. This engine is not about aggression, it is about harmony. It delivers usable power where it matters. Smooth acceleration, stable cruising, effortless response. In city riding, the CB77 feels composed and elegant. Traffic becomes less stressful. Stops and starts feel smooth. The bike moves through the city with grace rather than force. The balanced weight distribution makes low-speed riding easy. Parking feels simple. U-turns feel controlled. Everyday riding feels natural. As the road opens up, the CB77 settles into a relaxed rhythm. Cruising feels effortless. The engine hums smoothly. Vibrations stay minimal. You are not rushing. You are enjoying the journey. On winding roads, the CB77 reveals a playful side. Lean angles feel predictable. The bike holds its line with confidence. Small corrections feel smooth and intuitive. Riding becomes a conversation rather than a challenge. This is where the CB77 shines, not by pushing limits, but by encouraging flow. Smooth inputs, clean lines, balanced riding. The chassis feels stable and reassuring. It does not rush. It does not resist. It responds honestly to the rider. Comfort is one of the CB77 greatest strengths. The seat supports without stiffness. The upright posture reduces fatigue. Your arms remain relaxed. Your shoulders stay loose. Long rides feel inviting, not demanding, not tiring. Fuel efficiency adds to the CB77 everyday appeal. Rides last longer. Stops become fewer. Spontaneous trips feel natural. You ride because you want to, not because you planned. Maintenance reflects Honda philosophy. Reliable, straightforward, built to last. The CB77 is designed to be ridden often, not stored carefully. This reliability builds trust. Trust that the bike will start. Trust that it will perform consistently. Trust that ownership will be rewarding. Technology on the CB77 stays subtle and purposeful. Instrumentation is clear and readable. Information is easy to understand. Nothing distracts from the riding experience. Braking performance is smooth and progressive. Stopping feels controlled. Predictable. Confidence inspiring. Over time, the CB77 teaches important lessons. Patience, smoothness, awareness, respect for momentum. These lessons shape better riders. They stay with you. They influence every future motorcycle you ride. The CB77 is not a bike you outgrow. It matures with you. As your skill improves, as your appreciation deepens, new riders gain confidence. Experienced riders rediscover joy. Seasoned riders appreciate refinement. The bike never feels excessive, never feels outdated, never feels irrelevant. Many riders form lifelong bonds with motorcycles like this, because this is where riding becomes meaningful. Not just transportation, but experience. The CB77 is not about racing. It is about riding well. It creates riders who understand control, who respect machines, who value balance. This philosophy matters more than ever. As motorcycles grow more complex, as distractions increase, as riding becomes less about feel, the CB77 brings riders back to the essence of motorcycling. Movement, balance, connection. Over time, something powerful happens. The bike fades into the background. The rider becomes the focus. Skill replaces tension. Confidence replaces hesitation. You stop thinking about the motorcycle and start thinking about the road, the curve ahead, the rhythm of the ride. That is the true strength of the 2026 Honda CB77 motorcycle. So who is this motorcycle really for? It is for riders who value elegance over aggression, for commuters who want style and comfort, for weekend riders who seek smooth flowing roads, for anyone who believes riding should feel natural. Because the best motorcycles are not the loudest. They are the ones that feel right every time you ride. The CB77 invites you back. Again and again. It does not shout. It communicates. It does not intimidate. It cooperates. Every ride feels personal. Every mile feels refined. The 2026 Honda CB77 is not about limits. It is about balance. It is about heritage. It is about enjoying the art of riding. This is A'cer Rider. Ride smooth, ride elegant, ride with intention, and never underestimate a motorcycle built to stand the test of time.